going to learn about cricket, but do you want to know a little something about America? Here's a little secret. The Yankees suck!
Red Sox.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions to the Idiots. I'm Corbin, as with me as always is this idiot with the hat named Rick.
Take me out to the ball game.
If you're new to our channel, go and smash the like button, subscribe, and ring that little bell to be part of the notification squad. Please follow us on our various social media platforms, Instagram and Twitter. Today we'll be reacting to a video that some of you have requested, but it's kind of we want to learn a little more. We watched a trailer for MS Donnie.
Yep.
I'll link that right here.
How does he do it?
I know.
Every time.
I'm a magic man. Seth?
Mother?
Sorry, my mother's in the other room sniffing.
Yeah.
But it's called Cricket for Americans. I'm guessing it's going to explain a little more about cricket because we are interested. Because I don't know hardly anything. I know I've seen a couple videos, and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know the rules.
We don't know the rules.
So,
and we both love baseball, and we know baseball comes from cricket, and cricket's international, so we know that it's more popular than baseball.
We want to learn.
We want to learn because we also want to see MS Donnie the film and review it, and we want to know the sport so that we know what the heck is going on.
So if you want to explain stuff to us, let us know down in the comment section below.
Because we want to be less stupider.
So you want to know about cricket?
Yes.
Great. It's an excellent sport enjoyed by billions of people all over the world. And the rules are not at all confusing.
Just confusing.
Yeah, they're pretty confusing.
Does will get back down this end before Chanderpool can turn and get back. He beats him back, Chanderpool is out. Who's touching back first?
Have no fear then. We're in this together and we'll have you knowledgeable.
Oh, I thought this was the explanation. Like, I don't understand.
Okay, so first of all, let's get one thing out of the way. Despite the shared batting of pitch balls and
Red Sox,
That was Yankees, Red Sox!
the sport has very little in common with baseball. Sorry to disappoint Americans. Still though, we use America's pastime as the starting reference point for convenience sake. Because, well, it's awesome, and the two do have some things in common. In baseball, the game is played within the confines of boundaries that determine whether a hit ball is fair or foul. But those don't exist in cricket. Instead, the entirety of the field is in play.
Whoa.
A cricket field is made up of a large grass oval with a 66-foot-long playing area, or pitch, in the middle. Applied to baseball, this setup would have made Carlton Fisk's home run a lot less memorable. No dramatic waving declaring the ball fair at all. Set up on both ends of the pitch, the part in the middle, are what are known as wickets. Wickets are made up of 3 wooden poles, called stumps, which are hammered into the ground and connected on top by 2 horizontal wooden pieces, called bails. Among other things, the wickets are the bowlers, think pitchers, target, but we'll talk more about wickets later. Cricket teams are made up of 11 players. All 11 play the field and all 11 bat, most of the time. While cricket has innings, technically, they're very different from the sets of 9 innings that most Americans are used to watching. In most types of cricket matches, the type you're most likely to catch on TV at least, the teams bat only once. That's it. 2 innings, 1 time through the batting order each, for all the marbles.
Oh, wow.
But there's a catch, pun intended. 2 batters are essentially up at any given time.
What?
And each batter, or batsman in cricketese, continues to hit until they're out. How do batsmen get out? Good question. There are a few different ways. First, if the bowler, again, the pitcher, is able to knock down either a stump or bail on a bowled ball.
That is very good.
The batter's strike zone is anywhere within their reach. If the ball is pitched beyond the batter's reach or behind the batter, in his natural stance at the wicket, then the pitch is deemed wide, think like a ball in baseball, and the batting side is given an extra run. This ensures the fielding team bowls towards the batter, and is not just chucking the ball in his general direction in order to get through the set number of overs. We'll explain overs in a minute. Second, a batsman is out if a hit ball is caught in the air by the opposing team.
Understand that.
Should be out.
The third way a hitting batsman can get out is where that second batsman comes into play, and where cricket gets exciting. While one batter, the striking batsman, is being bowled to, the other batter, the non-striking batsman, stands by the wicket on the opposite side of the pitch. Each time the ball is put into play, or hit, both batsmen run to the opposite side of the pitch as many times as possible. Each time they both do so successfully, it's a run. If the fielding team is able to throw the ball at the wicket, knocking down a stump or bail, or if it's thrown into the wicket keeper or bowler, who then does the same, before that batsman makes it back to the end the ball was thrown to, then he is out. Now yes, that all sounds very technical, but it essentially boils down to throwing a ball at a stick to get a guy out.
4 ball quick. Hit him up. Oh, it's out!
And, as we said up top, this game is exciting. There are even home runs and grand slams. If the striking batsman really puts a charge into the ball, sending it past the outer boundaries of the oval in the air, it's called a 6, good for 6 automatic runs. If the ball hits the ground before bouncing over the barrier, it's a 4, which, you guessed it, is good for 4 runs. This run scoring continues through the striking team's batting order, with the field of play flipping and the bowler changing after 6 bowled balls. In cricket terms, that batch of 6 is called an over. In most one-day matches, a cap of 50 overs is placed on each team, meaning essentially an upper limit of 300 bowls per inning. When a team hits that cap, no matter where they are in their batting order or with their run total, that inning is closed. In addition to reaching the set limit of overs, an inning can also end with 10 of the team's 11 batsmen eventually being retired. And the game will end if the second striking team scores enough runs to reach or beat the first team's score. The second team is essentially chasing the first team's score their entire inning. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is cricket. You now know enough to take in all the cricketing action your heart desires without feeling like a complete novice. Pretty cool, right?
What a break.
Yes? No? Well, hopefully that's an affirmative. But if this is all still too confusing for you, just remember, there's always baseball. A simple game that hinges on a human umpire's arbitrary, often inexplicable calls.
The throw, and then he got him. No! He caught him!
An archaic set of unspoken rules and
think that's
traditions.
true.
Too much pine tar,
And somehow, even more nuanced
Billy
and
Martin.
for interpretation than its distant British cousin.
Dominguez has a rundown going on.
Much easier to follow.
Out that way. What an unusual way to turn to.
All right,
Okay, so-
it's a very confusing game.
It is, but let me tell you something. It's not. If you know all of the insides
Yeah.
and nuances of baseball, baseball is very complex.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but obviously not as complex as cricket.
yeah,
Someone said in the comments said cricket. No,
baseball. No, cricket minus brains equals baseball, which is why we like baseball. Because we're stupid.
which was a funny comment. But
Why is it? But see, you hit it there, it's 4 runs.
mean,
you hit it there, it's 6 runs.
if
You
you
hit
don't-
it there, it's 20 runs.
If you don't know anything about a certain sport, it's obviously going to be confusing to you.
It's true.
no matter what the sport is.
Not golf.
Like if you're from another country and you've never heard of football.
Oh, forget it.
No, like why do you throw it with your hands? Why do you,
Oh, that's-
why can one person hold it? Why can not?
It takes years
So-
to understand that game.
So obviously, I understand that I'm still very confused.
Tennis is pretty simple.
But from what I think, you hit the ball, and then you can run back and forth and get some runs. So it's
Right.
like, what are those called? Like in exercising, what are they called? Like
Sprints.
Sprint, like just.
Yeah.
I thought there was a more technical name for it.
Yeah.
But like you do a couple sprints
Right, and the more the faster, obviously you need speed. And,
before somebody can hit those little things.
and everything's in play. So like,
yeah, that's crazy.
there's no foul balls. So like if you
No.
if it was thrown at you and you hit it and it went backwards and went over the fence, that's a home run.
I think so.
Wow.
Which,
How can you get rewarded for having not even hit it right?
well, we're probably not saying it correctly.
Oh, I'm sure we're not.
No, you'll let us know. I'm
Oh,
sure.
I know you'll let us know. You'll send us links to what we should be watching.
Yeah. So I'd be interested. Is there certain plays we should, like a YouTube compilation of plays we should watch, or
Yeah.
if there's a game we should
How long
react
does a
to?
game last if you've only got 2 innings and you just go through those guys hitting?
No,
Is
but
the
it could
game
last.
over, like
It could last a long time. And apparently they have a couple days matches sometimes. From what I got from the video.
it looks like the game would be over in 45 minutes.
No, I think it's gonna last a long time.
And can you strike a guy out? And what do you do if you hit the guy, the hit batsman? Does he get a base? What base? He doesn't go to a base. There's no base to go to. Does he walk back out and he becomes the other batsman?
I
with the
think
other guy?
it's one of those foul or the ball type
And
things.
why does the other guy have a bat? He's not hitting anymore.
But
He's using it to touch the other side of the thing.
yes, he's the runner-up, but they also have an opportunity to score.
And if everything's in play, the other guy that's coming up, is he off the field and he takes that long walk to come up there, or is he like in the way,
You're
standing
thinking
over
about
there?
baseball. It's
No, I'm wondering
not
where the other.
really.
If the whole team hits, where are they coming from? Do they have a dugout?
Probably, I'd assume so. They have to sit somewhere. Obviously, a sport that we've never seen before is going to be confusing.
Yes. Australian rules football.
Oh yeah, that one's crazy.
I'll never understand that sport.
So please let us know if there's other cricket videos we should watch and other things like that, so we can understand or react to if it's like a cool, different kind of play.
Yeah.
all
See,
that kind of stuff.
this was cricket for Americans. We need cricket for idiots.
Yeah. Send us that video.
We need that.